Oh, darling. You're a dirty old trollop, you are.
Why?
Oh, let's take your back. Oh, blimey. Crikey, look at that mug on you. What's all this? Blimey, what have you been doing?
Been working.
You've been working? Oh, dear. Oh, blimey. I got good, didn't I? Yeah, send her out to work. She's been moving wood about, she has. Yeah, moving wood about. Oh, blimey. I'm getting all mucky. What have I been doing, darling?
Extending your workshop.
I have been extending my workshop, I have. Well, there's a lot been happening, you know, hasn't there? And tomorrow we're going to find out. Well, I say tomorrow, Tuesday this week, which will be tomorrow because we're recording today. Cause it's a lovely day. And so we're out walking we are. I heard they had snow in the UK, so that must have been quite cold. Yes. When did they have snow?
Saturday, I think.
Saturday they had snow. Blimey. Yeah, no snow here, that was just sunny. That was, yeah. And we were all in our nuddy, weren't we, darling, you know?
No, we were
Yeah,
not.
in the naked room.
You keep lying like Trump. You're
Lying like
liar.
You saying that Trump lies?
Yeah.
No. He's an honest man, just like J.D. Vance. Did you hear about all the honest things he was saying about Europeans?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
He wasn't very nice about Greta.
Oh, he wasn't, was he?
No.
Was that?
And he reckoned that we haven't got freedom of speech.
Yeah. Caroline,
Yes.
what can I say? It's really nasty. I don't know, actually, I might get slapped. Oh, crikey. Yeah, we have got freedom of speech, we ain't got to worry about that. And they have in the UK as well, because J.D. Vance said that that's more worried about the enemy within, right, than he is about Russia and China. Or you should be more worried about the enemy within than Russia and China. What? What the hell was he on about? Really?
He seemed a bit loopy too.
He is all big and loopy. I think actually it wasn't about the speech in the EU, it was about being a contributor to the NATO, the Munich conference, Maya. Oh, come inside then.
Wasn't he bragging about Trump or something?
Oh yeah, how wonderful Trump is and how he's brought back freedom of speech. And what freedom of speech have you got in the US? It's freedom of speech as long as you agree with them. You say? That's what it seems like to me. They can't seem to say anything over there. You know, even on their so-called freedom of speech platform, you know, what used to be called Twitter. That was bad when it was Twitter, now it's horrendous. It's the X platform. And apparently Elon Musk has given their freedom of speech back. Yeah, again, only if you agree with them. If you say anything else, they shut you down. The platform does.
Well, didn't you say some of your negative views on Trump have been blocked?
Oh, you mean the comments?
Yeah.
I've had a lot of comments that if people saying anything, try it. Negative about Donald Trump getting deleted, removed. Now we know that Alphabet, that owns YouTube and Google and what have you, is well, they're succumbed to that disease. Trumpisosis? Anyway, some kind of Trumpian disorder. Anyway, that's after they kiss the old chocolate starfish. I'll tell you what, you can catch all sorts of things when you kiss the old chocolate starfish. So you can, for a start, you get this orange dust around your mouth because Donald Trump's a Cheeto. He's like one of them Cheetos.
Yeah, there is a bit of that orange like Cheeto, isn't he?
He is.
You get that all over your fingers and everything.
Oh, it's everywhere, isn't it?
I don't like them personally.
Yeah. I'll tell you what is good about Twitter, though, with now's X. It's a great way, right, to tell your lover, not your wife necessarily, but tell your lover that, here you go, Elon, this is your 13th baby. Did you hear about that?
I didn't actually think she did it like that. I think it got out from news or something.
Oh, no.
I think she's complaining that it's been done through Twitter.
No, yes, she did. But no, what happened was, he has been ignoring her, and it ended up being somebody else commented on something that she put on, and then Trump went, whoa. As if, oh, I didn't know about this.
Trump, you mean Elon?
I'm talking about Elon Musk. Oh, thank you for correcting me there. Because, yeah, right, the idea of Trump having more babies. Oh, my God, what a thought that is. Look at the state of that barren lad. What goes about 10 foot tall?
He's about 6'8" apparently.
Yeah, he's tall. Very tall. Oh, great. More Trumps. No more Trumps, thank you.
We've got another Elon.
Oh, might have another Elon, yeah. Caroline was trying to listen to Elon Musk earlier, weren't you?
You can't seem to string a sentence together.
It is very much like that. It's
Very short sentences and not
broken sentences,
and
unbroken.
not because I'm hard of hearing and I've only got about 40% of my hearing.
Is it because you're really old?
No, I've had it
okay.
since birth, but I really struggle with it.
But Elon Musk talks like that as well. Not
Yeah.
severe, but talks in broken sentences. You know, lots of and stuff. But yeah, anyway, he's got another kid apparently. As Elon Musk has 13 kids. He's not got an opportunity to call
She's
this one
only
up.
26, this woman.
Oh,
as
is
well.
she?
Yeah.
Well, Elon Musk was having it away apparently with somebody at a party the other day. It's called snogging her.
Isn't
Yeah.
he with anyone at the moment?
I don't know if he is or not. You know, with one of his earlier relationships, he was with her for a few years and had about 5 or 6 kids with her.
He had he had a
Oh,
baby
yeah.
that didn't survive, and then he had a
That was the first kid, wasn't it?
his first kid. Then he had a twins, and then he had triplets.
You know what happened there, don't you?
What?
Came out of the mother's fanny, took one look at Elon, said no, fuck off, and pegged her.
Actually, Mark, because you shouldn't really say things like that, because a lot of people lose babies, and that's not very nice.
Oh, I suppose you're right. I'd apologise. Yeah. Yeah. Who? Who? Oh, see, I confirm it. Actually, your mum did, didn't she? She had was it stillborn?
Yes, she did. She gave birth to it, and that had been strangled in the womb.
No.
But in them days, you weren't even allowed to see it, or they didn't bury him or anything.
Well, there you go. That's the benefit of having an NHS that works. Because I know we had NHS back then, but there weren't as many treatments, was there?
No.
And the expanse of the NHS treatments, what have you, has... God, my arm was aching. Has increased considerably, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They've knocked a few off, though.
Yeah.
You know, as in not this government, the previous government removed a lot of the treatments to get the waiting list down.
The one thing I've never understood, though, is that, like your thyroid problem, if you have thyroid, you then get free prescriptions for life, right?
Yep.
And a lot of like cancers
What,
and things
asthma?
like that, right? But asthma, you never do.
Oh, yeah. No.
There's so many and it's very expensive.
Well, also, it's a lifesaver, the treatments are.
I mean, I think my daughter told me they're about £10 per
Blimey.
item on the prescription.
Oh,
now.
don't moan about that, Caroline. If you're in the United States, that'd cost you $500. I kid you not. Now Donald Trump is in, yeah, because there's no negotiation now regarding, well, no one has executive orders regarding, certain medications, including diabetes treatments and stuff like that. Insulin, you know.
Really?
Yeah, everything's gone right up. But that's why people can't afford medications. People have actually already died because they can't afford, since Donald Trump has been in, because they can't afford the increases in the medication.
So people have died of what? Diabetes, asthma?
It was diabetes. Diabetic.
Or someone died of asthma.
Oh no, it was asthma. You're right, it was asthma. Because the inhalers went up to about €500. And his insurance went up, didn't it? That was his insurance, it like doubled since Donald Trump got in. So anyway, they're having a meeting. We digressed a little bit, didn't we? They're having a meeting regarding Ukraine tomorrow, which is Tuesday.
Is Ukraine going to be there?
Well, Volodymyr Zelensky, he has literally got off the plane this afternoon. He's in Saudi now. That's where the talks are going to be held.
But he still don't know if he's invited or not.
As of Monday afternoon, that is.
Is that right? He still don't know if he's invited or
He still doesn't know if he's actually going to be invited into the talks. The likelihood is that it's going to be a no. But he's turned up anyway. So there's that. Then the fact of the matter that the rest of the European Union have pretty much done as much, if not more, than the United States regarding donations of munitions and what have you. they've been pretty much ostracised by the US. They're not invited. Really, why have you got to be invited? You know?
They've got their own little party this afternoon.
Well, they got. Is it today? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. So yeah, they've got talk Paris. Yeah, they've got talks in Paris, and Keir Starmer did say yesterday that they'd be willing to put boots on the ground. I actually misread that a little bit, actually, Caroline. I read that as though, crikey, what we're going to be joining forces with, or potentially join forces with Ukraine, which is a potential piece of truth in that. But it's more about a peacekeeping force if a negotiation has been made, which, well, it's not going to be made, is it? Because Volodymyr Zelensky did actually even say that we will not agree to anything that we're not a party of. You know?
That's for one.
Exactly. Sorry?
And for two, he doesn't. I can see that he don't want to give all his land away. That he's been.
That's what his has. He's just representatives of his people, isn't he?
Well, Ukraine's land.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to give it all back, all to Russia.
Well, then they've won.
There wouldn't be no. Why did we fight at all? Because that's all gone back.
Look,
All gone to them, not back to them. That's all gone to them instead of coming back to us.
Yeah. The thing is, Caroline, Donald Trump, he likes Vladimir Putin. He feels that Vladimir Putin is a very smart guy. He's a very good guy, you know. He's a fan of Vladimir Putin. And unfortunately, the United States under Donald Trump is going to align with Russia. Mm-hmm. That is deeply concerning. I don't know what that'll do to the dollar. I don't think it's going to do help with the dollar at all. No. But this. The thing is, though, I suppose, if a deal is struck and they all agree, and we do put peacekeeping force into Ukraine, maybe with some other EU member states, well, if, for instance, I don't know, Russia then ends up killing some of our people, would that be against NATO, maybe? Don't know. And they keep going on about this Minsk. People keep using that as a reasonable... Oh, there's an agreement that was made. There's other signatories, but basically between Ukraine and Russia. And it was the Minsk agreement. Which yeah, so basically it meant that Ukraine was not going to join any military alliance. In this instance, the NATO. And they haven't actually made an application to join NATO. They have said, oh, we'd be interested. Pretty much, they've shown interest because there've been that, the threat of invasion from Russia. They know what's going on. But, Russia's basically used that as an excuse to invade Ukraine. The fact of the matter is, by invading Ukraine, you're actually putting a NATO member on your doorstep. Poland, for instance, they've already got NATO members on their doorstep anyway. So it's bollocks. It's all bollocks. They will gain the territory because it's actually rich with minerals and other stuff.
Oh, was he trying to buy? He was trying to.
Oh, well, you talking about Trump?
Yeah, he wanted half of that, didn't he?
Yeah, Trump wants 50% of the mineral deposits in Ukraine. Yeah, like payment for the support. Oh, that's not support, is it?
I think he said no.
Well, no, he says no. It doesn't say they wouldn't say yes if the agreement made sense. But there's it was literally like just a piece of paper was passed over to Volodymyr Zelensky to sign. Oh, my arm's aching.
We need to wait for Dora.
Oh, wait for Dora. Is she over there? There she is. So it'll be interesting to see what is actually negotiated on Tuesday, if anything at all. I just think it's just going to be a case of capitulation and pretty much doing exactly what Donald Trump did to Afghanistan.
Hasn't he gone there for other reasons as well, though, about nuclear?
Yeah, that was other. Yes, there was another thing as well, wasn't there? But oh yeah, that was already arranged, wasn't it?
No, that's why he's there.
Yeah.
Originally, yeah.
Oh, I see. I forgot about that. But don't forget, Cal, Afghanistan, when Biden became the President of the United States and hastily removed US forces from Afghanistan on the basis of a deal that was struck between Donald Trump and the Taliban, basically terrorists. He basically just said, "We'll go, all right? You have everything. We're off." All right, that's pretty much what it is. That's not a deal. That's just like saying, "Oh, okay, we're off. We don't care anymore. We're buggering off." And then Biden got all the bloody pressure off it. Everything was already in place. Maybe Biden should have stopped it and see what's going on, because now the people of Afghanistan are basically under Taliban rule. And the Taliban's complaining because they're not being considered on the world stage. It's nuts. But that's Donald Trump for you. He'll just literally, okay, you have that, you have that, you have that. You know, oh, you had all that land, oh, you've got all that territory now, that's yours. They bugger off, that kind of thing. That's just like handing it all over. No. And all this thing where people are saying that, it doesn't affect the United States. This affects the United States. Oh, can you imagine what happened, Caroline, if, say for instance, right, Russia gains loads of territory in the United States, in Ukraine, sorry, and they become a lot more powerful.
Yeah.
They have all the minerals to do what they want. They'll hold the world ransom like China's doing regarding the mineral deposits. Yeah. They'll just get more powerful, have a larger gross domestic product, so the country will be earning more money, and then they'll be able to build more munitions and become more of a serious threat to the United States. Why aren't anyone talking about that? To me, it's blatantly obvious. The only way you can control a threat is to keep that threat as small as possible. You know? Caroline, has he been here again? Has he been here again? Because that has got bigger. Have you noticed? Can you see there's all more sweat stuff there? That's fresh.
Well.
Maybe Elon Musk and Donald Trump have been here, and JD Vance. They've left a big pile of crap. Yeah. Coming out of Donald Trump's chocolate starfish, it did. Yeah. Well, they might not have done. I can't see the signs of orange. No. Crikey. Do you reckon Donald Trump, though, Caroline? Remember, Michael Jackson? He used to like bleach tablets or something, didn't he, to make them whiter, or something like that. So that was a conspiracy theory, or I don't know what he did. Anyway, he lived in a tube. Anyway, do you reckon that's what Donald Trump was doing?
What, making yourself on?
Yeah, like, I know, he's like just drinking.
Looked like a badly done spray tan to me.
It does it? So he's not drinking copious amounts of Tango.
No.
He likes his Coca-Cola.
I think it's a badly done spray tan.
Badly done spray tan. He always misses his eyes, and around his mouth, and his hairline. It's really weird. He looks freaky.
He couldn't do his hair because he'd be orange hair, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I suppose you're right there, but you know, instead it looks like old blonde grey, doesn't it, you know? But there you go, that's Donald Trump for you. He's a freak. Just like Elon Musk and his father, freaks. Yeah, we're not. Oh, Caroline, we're normal people. Are we normal?
I don't know.
Why are you laughing so much? That's like an attack on yourself. You just called yourself not normal.
No, I am I?
I don't think what he knows.
Am I normal? I don't know.
Well, you are pretty normal-ish. You aren't too bad. You know, all those years together, I've been suffering. Crikey. You haven't, have you, darling? Been blissing for 38 odd years.
36.
36 years, is it now? Oh, crikey. Lose count. Crikey. Do you know what? If I got married to be fed and watered, right, you know, way to man's stomach, man's heart through his stomach, I could have done that in prison. I'd have got fed.
Could have done.
Got a house, I wouldn't have to look after kids. No. Had to pick up the occasional bar of soap. But that's about it, isn't it? Don't know, might get like it, I don't know.
Would they let you have a phone?
No, I don't know. I don't know what the score is. I've never been inside, Caroline. I'm a good boy, me.
I've never actually ever been in a police station.
Haven't you?
Never.
Oh dear. Anyway, so you think we're waffling now? I think we are.
All right.
Don't
forget to buy us a coffee, because we really like to buy coffee.
You like coffees?
Yeah. Well, I don't actually like coffee, but I like it when people buy us a coffee, because that helps. I prefer herbal tea, to be honest, but...
Oh, God, there we go. Herbal tea.
Yeah, buy us a coffee or support the channel by pressing the like button or subscribe to our channel or be a Patreon.
Patreon, not Patriot.
Oh, right.
Patreon.
Or we've got a GoFundMe.
We've got the
Rewilding.
rewilding project we're doing, which we'll be coming up to in a moment. But yeah, we're doing rewild. We're planting loads of trees and making little animal habitats.
18
Oh, you put in 18 trees yesterday, didn't you? So lots of trees are being planted, but we're doing at least 1,000 on 2 hectares of land. And like I say, it's mainly about the animal habitats and the actual trees themselves. So just creating somewhere safe for the birdies to be. And they have little animals and that. I saw some funny little mammals with long noses yesterday. Yeah.
Also food for them as well. Right?
Yep. Oh yeah, the fruit canes and all that sort of stuff as we're putting in there. But all sorts of stuff in. Anyway, it's time for us to go, so I'm going to say toodaloo. And I'm going to say toodaloo.
Bye-bye, have a nice day.
That's not a toodaloo. Oh dear.